Spero. Hope.
Spero.pro.
SperoTerra.com.
The state.
Needing qualified professionals who have received intensive hands-on training.
Needing skilled workers with standard performance who perform their work scientifically, compatible with the latest technologies, and the ability to use the latest tools.
Needing professionals who are fluent in English so they can work in other countries and able to handle more rapid international development.
Students. Trainees.
Need to have distinctive training for the number of professionals that are required in the labor market.
Need outstanding practical training.
Need English language knowledge to improve employment opportunities in other countries.
Need a certificate that has a great reputation and ability for scalability and expansion. Need funding to pay for training and certification.
Investors.
Need to operate a profitable system, vocational training system, that achieves a return on investment with the ability for expansion.
Abstract.
Vocational training, the main title and the native purpose.
Construction, agriculture, renewable energy, recycling, with visual interactive media related to the field of vocational training and maintenance by a television station, internet portal, and applications for mobile and computer, linked organically to the original purpose.
Spero. What is it? The product and the service.
A boarding school for vocational training. The students will live in the school during the training period.
Why boarding school?
To maximize the benefit of training and its practical application.
To achieve flexibility in classroom and training.
To employ trainees during study, either as assistants or professional, in the case that they have completed their qualification in a particular field and taken other courses.
To learn English language skills in a practical and cooperative way.
Vocational training. A. Vocational training for youth and adolescents.
Courses in different professions, starting with the professions related to construction, and then other professions according to the need of the market.
The available courses are announced. Students in school and from outside are able to join the course either based on fitness in some skills or on passing other courses.
The whole training period will be on the site in isolation from the outside world, with full subsistence in a dormitory.
The students can join in working to be able to offset the cost of courses.
The cost of residence, food, and health care is included in the cost of the course with a small profit margin.
Applicants are required to have a certain level of English language or to participate in a language course to the required level before enrolling in the training.
B. Vocational training for elderlies.
Entertainment more than the education so that adults can have a nice time. And at the same time, train in a profession which he or she likes, in vacation time spent productively with his or her partner.
Accommodation will be in the resort linked to the project.
Training on special courses, sometimes the classes will be with youth as needed.
Some courses are more light and fast and for specific purposes. Home maintenance, electricity, plumbing, carpentry, horticulture.
How will it be? Operational plan. 1. Construction phase.
A large area of land suitable for a green city concept. Having the capacity for horizontal expansion can provide the necessary facilities for energy and recycling of waste, and with a reasonable proportion of food sources obtained by planting and livestock farming.
Located near to the sea for the exploitation of seawater to be desalinated.
Ownership shall be by the company, the purchase of land from the government facilities in repayment over a long period.
Timetable.
Infrastructure work for the city and village roads. Solar water desalination plant.
Construction of school buildings and classrooms.
Selection of the school's initial courses, specifically in the field of construction, agriculture, horticulture, and landscaping.
Selection of the school's administrators and managers of the operating firm. An integrated system combining the purposes of training and reconstruction, benefits from the environment, and the operation of students and trainees in the same system.
Select the Corps of Trainers.
Two, implementation phase. Marketing plan. First year. Curriculum preparation and promotion of the project.
The curriculum prepared to be online and will be accessed later by the trainees, students.
The trainers would be chosen through job advertisements aimed at trainers in the field of construction and agriculture, English language proficiency, acceptable figure, and photogenic, as the courses are online and will be shown on the TV station of the project.
The promotion.
An announcement is made to request people to work in media jobs, which will be men and women, most of them of a young age, who are trained and will be filmed during training. They will be acceptable figures and photogenic.
Fluency in English. They may also have studied engineering, agriculture, or vocational courses to make things easier. There is no objection to choosing others according to fitness, level of intelligence, and appearance.
Contracting them in copywriting for appearance in media during their training and later.
Divide the trainees who are employed into groups and train them as if they were real trainees. The purpose is to pass the training course and test them naturally.
Then they are shifted between courses.
Training will be filmed in all courses, which will then be processed into the videos of the curriculum. The montage will be completed by professional editors permanently working on the project.
The trainees would be the core of the training team that will be expanded later by selecting the best of them and hiring them as trainers.
Launch of a satellite channel.
Specialized in training in a vocational field, maintenance, horticulture, and agriculture.
The curriculum is broadcast regularly all day, with advertisements for companies from the fields of construction, agriculture, and others.
Interactive programs with the participation of trainees, employees.
They will be divided into teams and competitions will be held, constructing villas, for example. 5 teams, less or more, compete from the beginning of the foundations until finishing, filming all stages. And followers of the channel will watch the construction of the villas, and professional commentators will evaluate the performance of the competitor teams.
Raw materials choosing and a trade-off between teams will occur to get the best prices, and other staff will help create the atmosphere of the competition.
Competitions for other types of projects, gardens, afforestation, studios, exhibitions, others, will continue even after the promotion period between real trainees.
Get the audience involved in evaluation through the website, social media, or other ways.
Selling the villas or the finished product through the channel by auction and through each team displaying their product and features. Assuming the initial price and then bidding.
Live broadcast of activities, artistic activities, sports, training, and construction on another channel.
Mechanism of studying, working, and qualifying.
All procedure would be done online.
Through the site, students choose the courses or diplomas they wish to study.
It shows the total cost of study accommodation, food, and health care based on the courses. Duration was chosen, and according to the schedule available for each course.
down payment of the cost or even the whole cost is paid.
The paid deposit calculates and adds to the student's credit.
The student determines the assistant work areas by selecting the available jobs and the schedule available during the day between study. The hours of study are automatically excluded from the available work time, with the possibility of flexibility or amendment later.
Automatically calculates the possible amount of auxiliary work.
Therefore, he or she has a perception of the amounts to be added to the credits of his or her own, which displaces the cost of study.
The student attends the school and then starts housing and study after a medical examination to check fitness.
Students spend time studying, training, helping with construction, working, cleaning, recycling, farming, and all auxiliary work as needed, and as they want to gain money.
Advertisements are issued through the site with available work, the required qualifications, and the wage per hour. Students then apply to them based on study schedule and other supporting work they participate in.
Working hours are calculated automatically, and the salary is added to the student's account.
Students receive a known and predetermined fee for filming during training as copyright. The students sign the consent to filming and receive the contract in a contractual manner.
Artistic and sports activities and skills of music, acting, dance, social, and interactive activities are expected to happen regularly.
Training camps are provided for regular school students. For example, starting from the preparatory stage in the summer vacations at a specific cost, and training programs. The same training programs for ordinary students, but more simplistic and more appropriate for younger ages.
The camps are announced through the site, TV channels, other advertising channels, and social media, paid ads.
Camps for adults. A mixture of vacation and enjoyment while learning new skills intensively and concisely. Home maintenance, electricity, carpentry, horticulture, recycling, others.
Income from the plantations, farms, recycling plants, power generation, afforestation, etc. contributes to the expenditure on the training system, camps and resorts, making the system profitable for an important and essential purpose.
Employing students and managing fields of works for them, while, of course, hiring ordinary workers in case of need to ensure a greater possibility of development, and a greater number of applicants will be able to displace the cost of training and living in the school.
Certification.
Make the certificate obtained from the training a trademark, Spero certified, and ensure it carries a great reputation.
Certificates have a reference that can be verified on the website, has training standards and branding so that it has a national and international value.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.